Our display is a kind of a series of factors that affect both the ices and or the glaciers. Things like the supraglacial hydrology, so lakes and rivers that form on top of the ice, to glacial hydrology, so this is the same but for the bottom, how it drains, how the meltwater moves around the ice sheet. And all these factors matter because obviously they make us understand better how both the ice sheets and the glaciers work and how are they changing in real time.
Yeah, so GLOBE is the Greenland Subglacial Lake Observatory. So it's a large project funded via the European Research Council and UKRI, which is the UK funding body. Underneath several kilometres of ice, we get these kind of ephemeral bodies of water that sit between the ice and the bedrock. And because they're so hidden and so buried beneath the ice, it's really very difficult to observe them. And so the idea of this project is really to try and transform our ability by using the kind of a range of new kind of satellite techniques and data sets in combination with a range of data science techniques, so things like machine learning, to understand how these lakes evolve through time.
Diego has to run through these processes with me and why they happen, when they happen, and the consequences of that. And it's kind of up to me then to interpret that in a way that is based on movement, based on colour, based on art. With subglacial lakes, we have limited visual interpretation of that. So it's using textures and colours from other glacial landforms and other things that are natural to the human world. One thing we've been focused on is time and temporal elements and how time itself can be used to tell a story, and almost like a time-lapse effect to turn these invisible elements into something that happens quicker. So it's digestible by the human eye, but it's recognisable as something that actually takes a long time to process.
Ice loss from the polar regions may feel like something very far away and that doesn't really affect us. It does have a very local impact and it will end up affecting all of us. And obviously getting people engaged into science in general, even not considering the climate emergency, which makes all these matters way more urgent. Like just getting people more interested into science is obviously great. And if we get to spark some vocations and some motivation in the youngest ones seeing the piece, that could be great.